Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the collector. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the collector. Non-collector, bottom of the deck, baby. We got shared experiences. Okay. It says shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. All right. So with this shared experiences, it's making me feel like you may be showing more of your authentic self right now, like actually speaking on different things that you have been through, different things that you have learned, different information that you have come across. Okay. And it's really giving like your vibe attracting your tribe type energy. Okay. What's going on? First card out, we got rumor has it. It says rumors are flying in your circle. So, baby, this could be present circle, this could be past circle. Okay. Whatever it is, rumors is flying. All right. And we got spill the beans. Somebody is about to reveal everything no bars hold. Okay. We got family ties here. Family dynamics are influencing the relationship. We got control issues. Control issues are present in a relationship. So it's making me feel like rumors are starting to go around about how you're being honest about some type of family ties and control issues that motherfuckers had. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's something about somebody trying to control you due to you having some type of family ties or whatnot. So I don't know if this is somebody who's like bloodline or somebody so close that they could be family, could even be somebody who you started to start a family or some shit like that with. Okay. It's something about you spilling the beans though. You being real honest, and now we got rumors going around. Look, unexpected news. So that these individuals have control issues. That was unexpected news. They say unbelievable news will shatter your expectations. Hmm. Yeah. And see, we got push and pull here. The push and pull in the relationship causes emotional instability. Look, safe space sideways. So it's making me feel like you or another individual may be uncertain, if somebody is actually a safe space to you due to, again, some type of shared experiences. Like somebody is going through the same thing with an individual or with individuals that you may be speaking on that you have been through. Okay. And there's something about when it comes to this safe space, like an individual having a new perspective. It says someone is helping you see things from a new perspective. I really feel like that's you, though. All right. Okay. And then we got two-faced energy. Somebody is being friendly yet deceitful. That may have been something that you may have been disregarding up until now. Okay. But we got unmasking motives here. Some people's true motives begin to surface. So it's like, bitch, what are you really here for? Again, family and all. All right. Look, unspoken tensions. Okay. Tensions lurk beneath the surface. Hey, so now tension's lurking beneath the surface because the motherfucker really gonna have to stand on how it is that they feel with you. But as long as they was able to do all that sideways shit up underneath the table, then cool. They was good with being two-faced. As long as they felt like they were able to control the narrative, is what it's making me feel like. Look, path unknown. See, motherfuckers uncertain now. It seems hopeful because you are a loving person. You know what I mean? You usually take the bigger route, you know what I mean? Be the bigger person or whatnot. But motherfuckers know how I could get to if you decide to be the little person type shit. Little person with the big shoes on in this motherfucker. Okay? So yeah. The path is unknown when it comes to these unspoken tensions because you're unmasking motives about how people was being two-faced. Okay? You giving individuals a new perspective on what they consider a safe space to be, and it's creating a push-pull dynamic because that was unexpected news when it came to the control issues about family dynamics. How people use who they are, what they are to you, and the access that they have to you to take advantage of your ass. Okay? So yeah, spill the beans. Be honest. Let that shit fly. Okay? I damn sure feel like how Cat Williams said, if you do not like the character that you played in my story, bitch, you should have treated me better. Fuck you, mean. Okay? So we got overthinking now. Mm-hmm. Thoughts and emotions are tangled up, leading to overthinking. All right? Inner circle. Are you being excluded from your inner circle? Look, we got testing limits. Somebody is testing the limits of what, examining how you react under pressure. All right. And we got an unexpected revelation. A shocking revelation will change your perspective. Intrigue. Somebody wants to get to know you better, baby, but we got a silent resentment here. Unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction are simmering beneath the surface when it comes to this joint evolution. You and others are growing together, supporting each other because this is a circle of drama here. Your social circle is full of dramatic changes. Yeah, and it's a lot of mixed signals, okay? The signals from someone are unclear and confusing, all right? Because we got a bad influence. Someone is having a negative influence on your life, and then we got pretending to be fine. You may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable inwardly, okay? Attachment issues. Issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise, and we got keeping tabs. Somebody is keeping tabs or a close eye on your actions, right? Loyal or not, someone is testing your loyalty, pushing boundaries, okay? Someone may be testing your limits. So testing your loyalty and testing your motherfucking limits. Gossip is spreading about how you always been an authentic vibe. Okay. And you was gonna figure a lot of shit out with this adventure waits if all you did was just be patient enough to trust the process, baby. What was behind that? Yeah, motherfuckers was putting on a facade of concern. Okay. You was in a position where you never fit. Okay. Again, family, friends, foes, whatever the fuck it was, you did not fit the other F word. So you should give no fucks. The main F. Okay. Yeah. This shit weird. Anyway, keep on exposing their ass, collector. Okay. Shit. The truth is the truth. What they say, you want the truth, you can't handle the truth. You want the truth hurts in this motherfucker. It is what it is. Look, visit. Unexpected visit, phone call, knock, riding past your house, baby. Somebody gonna reach out to you. They want to tap in with you, talk to you, or something like that, okay? Cause yeah, what's this you talking about? Remember again with the shared experiences too. What you saying, such and such said this, and then they turned around and they did. Yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't want to hear none of that shit. I wouldn't want to hear none of it. You keep that shit to yourself. I always feel like if when it counts, a motherfucker don't address it, they don't speak on it, they don't present it. Now that you in the hot seat, don't come say shit to me. I don't give. Keep that same motherfucking secrets, okay? Take it to the grave, bitch. Right. Look, get away. Rumor has it is that you got away, baby. Ran away in the sunset, begin an adventure, go on vacation. You cooling it. Look. Yeah. See, it's something about a facade. People was putting on the front, people pleasing, having hidden motives, weird behaviors. Ghost. So yeah, baby, it's a lot of talk flying around. I kid you not, about how you got away. Okay? And how you spilling the beans now about how motherfuckers was being fake. Somebody was fake. They was being a people pleaser. They was acting motherfucking weird. You're exposing it all. Okay? Yeah. When it comes to these family ties, baby, you cut. No contact, leaving behind, cold and distance. You ain't fucking with it. You ain't fucking with it at all. Okay? Mm-hmm. We got sneaky here. Somebody was trying to control you and be sneaky. Okay, wearing a fake profile. Mm-hmm. Unexpected news is that this person was actually a twin flame. Shared feelings, mirror emotions. No, the fuck they wouldn't. Okay, well, let me get up out your business, baby. Yes, they was your twin flame, but they created some type of power struggle, with a safe space. Okay, yeah, right now. We got push pull dynamic right now. Mm-hmm. Somebody is in denial about things balancing out for you and this appreciation that you're receiving. Yeah, somebody didn't know how to appreciate you. Look, we got triggers. When it comes to this safe space energy, somebody is fucking triggered. Childhood wounds, flashbacks, ready to explode. Yeah. Okay. They know they to blame. That's what it is. That's why they feel like a kid. How kids be embarrassed when they get caught. Somebody was being two-faced and you received confirmation or downloads about this shit in your dreams during meditation. Look, we got a pregnancy and a fire sign. See, it's something about like you unmasking some type of motives about whatever this is that's developing. These unspoken intentions when it comes to a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This fire sign could be pregnant. Mm-hmm. They could have been pregnant by somebody that you was partnered up with or something like that. Okay, you could have received confirmation about that in your dreams. Which gave you a new perspective. It's something about somebody feeling ashamed though and triggered all at the same time. Yeah, because they was trying to make it seem like they shared the same thoughts, emotions, and shit like that with you, but they was being sneaky and you left their ass behind because they was putting on the front. Okay, even with this getaway, this run off into the sunset. Look, terms in the reverse. Ain't no working it out. Ain't no working it out. As soon as you notice whatever little fake flunky fugazi ass shit somebody had go on, you went on about your motherfucking business. Left everybody right where they was at. Okay? And we got emotions. Okay? Not knowing how to feel. All right? I can imagine you didn't know how to feel either to find out these motherfuckers were snakes. So I mean, shit, they might as well join the party. Shit, nobody knows how to feel at this point, huh? Right. Ten of Swords, a painful ending, backstabbing, betrayal, the High Priestess. Yeah. Cancer Pisces energy. Somebody was invested in a new beginning. Okay, we got a Queen of Wands. Didn't I say that? That was a friend. Yeah, this bitch hurt you, wounded you. Eight of Cups, and you had to walk away. It's something about this bitch being in denial about you laying a situation of rest though and having some type of success. Yeah, Two of Swords. She thought you was gonna be stuck on this King of Pentacles energy, that you were gonna obsess and that you were gonna fight. Instead, you decided to heal. And see, it's something about some type of hidden justice here, which is coming to the forefront. All the shit that was done in the dark is being brought to the light. Because you was passionate about letting your intuition guide you to a major opportunity, and then you tapped into your motherfucking inheritance. It's something about you being loyal and focused to whatever communication it is that you're receiving from your crown chakra. And that's what also alerted you that it was a King of Cups that was on some motherfucking trickery, and you put an end to that too. Okay? Yeah, see, it's something about the money that came along with the marriage or something like that. Okay. And so it was a gift to even collaborate with you. Yeah, see, somebody thought they was clever, this King of Swords energy, when it came to them taking some type of quick action, but now what's being exposed to them is that they stuck. Okay. With this Four of Pentacles, somebody is stuck in the physical and they stuck in the spiritual. We got a Queen of Pentacles that's somebody's lover or something like that. There's somebody that they got a family with, so that could be like a wife energy. Somebody is burdened, weighed down, okay, because they're under judgment. It's something about the way that somebody is viewing a situation with hate, spite, okay? And again, they want to create some type of conflict moving forward when it comes to this divine feminine. Baby, somebody has an overactive mindset, very much so possessed, because they know that you're moving forward very confidently and you will have success. Okay? Yeah, somebody paid a magician, in order to destroy your destiny, okay? Because they wanted you isolated. But baby, that was an illusion. It's something about you taking a leap of faith and deciding to leave a situation behind. Now you got limitless potential at your fingertips in order to get success however it is that you want it. This two-faced person is actually struggling though. Okay, when it comes to this Queen of Cups, she following her heart's desires. It's something about a partnership or something like that she had to disconnect from a King of Wands, a Leo energy, that was doing some type of work or something like that in the past. Yeah, see, somebody was planning on having some type of success as a divine masculine, but now they're observing, you know, the success goes to the rightful person. Okay, and they're carrying some type of guilt, shame, or remorse or something like that, because things are playing out exactly how they were supposed to play out. So it's a lot of rumors going around about how somebody played themselves, tried to play you, what they actually did, the steps they took, how somebody married somebody, how some, you know what I mean, how you know all this shit as well too. Because once upon a time you didn't know shit. Okay? If you did, you didn't say shit. So it's like, what's going on? Like, where's all this coming from? Baby, it's something about like case files. Cold case files. It's just like cold case files. Yeah. It is. What you say, it can't always be night in this motherfucker. Look, guidance. It got a lot to do with your intuition. Faith, healing, intuition, dreams. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Split the deck. Broke ass. So your intuition lets you know that somebody was a broke ass wolf in sheep's clothing and that you needed to get them up out your energy and get them up out your energy quickly. Okay? Creeping. So somebody told people when you left their ass behind that you ran off into the sunset with somebody that you was creeping with. Yeah, they said you was cheating. Look, sick and tired in the reverse. They still keeping this facade up. They're still, even with the truth coming out, that's what they sticking to. That you ran off on them with somebody. Yep. Look, this person ego is hurt, is what it is, because you broke out camp on a motherfucking ass. See, this the type of person where in their mind they wouldn't as shitty of a person as they actually fucking was. Somebody is delusional, and I think that you figured that the fuck out too. Motherfucker slow, right? Oh, this is drugs, control issues, because they was being sneaky doing drugs. Somebody had some type of habits. Okay. And it's something about some type of unexpected news when it comes to this twin flame energy and this offer. Soul contract. See? So it's making me feel like somebody had some type of bad habits that they weren't ready to let go of. And when it came time for them to progress toward them, they decided to stick with them instead of leaving them behind. So it is what it is. Look, caught. Get your ass caught then. Safe space, triggers, caught. See, it's something about you being able to fully tap into it. You got to be intuitive or something. Because you could feel this motherfucker, which is why they wanted to keep this wall up. Okay? Yeah, it's something about them having a new perspective, though. Now they got some type of regrets because they really was into you. Yep, but they was being two-faced, and you got confirmation about it. This twin flame dynamic, and now you cut their ass. No contact. Unmasking motives, pregnancy, no contact. Somebody, you know too much now. Look, unemployed, unspoken tensions when it comes to this fire sign. Unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. You cool on that shit. You ain't fucking with it. Look, fighting, running in the reverse. Somebody ain't got no choice but to fight now. Okay? It's something about, and what I mean by fight collective, you done carrying debt for motherfuckers, okay? You done carrying weight, you done clearing karma, you done with all that. They gotta fight their own motherfucking battles, is what it is. They can't come to you for advice. They can't come to you just to vent. They can't come to you, period. Figure it the fuck out. And with the running in the reverse, they can't run. Because again, when you tried to get this motherfucker guidance before, these people guidance before, they was unbothered. They didn't care. Okay? You know it's all good when it's all good until the fuck it ain't. Now that they done hit rock bottom, okay, they don't want to hear what their intuition is telling them. that they been knew that some shit was toxic, but instead they tried to fight against you and be fake to you with the fake smiles because you was making motherfuckers address their insecurities and lay that shit down with this game over. Okay? See, somebody thought that they could steal from you your time, your money, your energy, and now they sitting here thinking about you. Distracted. Mm-hmm. Opposites attract. So it's something about like people being distracted or caught up with people that wouldn't like you. Hey, for instance, like I remember, right? I used to have a person say to me all the time, I care about myself, I do this, I do that, blase skippy, I don't fuck with this type of person, that type of person, and who like used to try to big they self up so much. And when I say there was the bottom of the motherfucking trash can, bitch, bottom of the trash can, stop motherfucking playing with me, ho. You do every motherfucking thing that you said that you don't do. I had to figure out to flip it because what it was what the motherfucker was saying they was doing, they wasn't doing. And what they was saying they wasn't doing was what they was doing. You be having to catch that shit with that mental manipulation, boy. Them narcs will try to drive your ass crazy like you don't know what you talking about. And for some of y'all, it might even be your motherfucking parent. Trying to sit and tell you that things did not take place in childhood, which you remember. You remember this shit. Okay? Stop motherfucking playing with me. It could be on your siblings getting together. And no, I do not condone the disrespect, when it comes to the parent or nothing like that, but I still done seen some shit with parents. Okay? Yeah. Siblings, friends, all of that shit. It's just like, it's time out for it. Okay? And you just really flicking a lot of light switches on for people because, again, you spilling all the beans about this shit and how these people try to control this narrative and all the rest of this, and it just is what it is, shit. Your shit seem to make more sense. Now motherfuckers trying to be careful. Okay? While they investigating this happiness hater. Because they threatened and bothered. All right. And now they want to resolve conflict with you. They want to make amends with you. They want you back. But baby, the only thing they could give you is a dirty offer because all the clean offers has been destroyed. Okay. And we got burning evidence. Somebody trying to get rid of somebody trying to come back and make it seem like they wouldn't own what they was on, because what it is a lot of people felt a certain type of way towards you simply because of your honesty. They really didn't even have no reason to not fuck with you or to try to dismantle they didn't have a reason for none of this shit. So how the fuck they gonna come to you and tell you that they was simply being a motherfucking hater? Okay? That's good information, nice to know, but it ain't like you ever gonna fuck with this person again, especially not on no lover's tip if this was like a lover. Okay? You cool. You just feel like Auntie Terry, what she say? Family, fuck family. Family, fuck my husband. You remember she did that? Yo, fuck you mean? Fuck y'all. Fuck with y'all. Hey, and then not to mention when you get to getting deeper into your spirituality, you learn, you know what I mean, the difference between spirit and then that physical and them vessels, them families, all the rest. Man, it'd be a whole hell of a lot more easier. For you to tell a bitch to kick rocks barefoot, bitch. Don't even put no socks on. Just do it straight butt naked toes in this hoe. Okay? So yeah, that's gonna be your read collector.